I'm offering a set of drop-in circles coming up here, and it makes me think of any time that I'm invited into community space to process what's going on in the world or to share my heart. And I always look at those spaces with a healthy dose of skepticism. It brings out this like side eye mama bear energy in me. Maybe you can relate. I'm like, who are you to know what I need? Or who are you? What's your vibe? What's your approach? What's it going to be like? So, to give you a little bit of a sense of the circle space I facilitate and really this circle practice that I've come to deeply learn from and love. One of the core principles is that in circle, no one's going to tell you what to say or what to think. In these times when all of us are having so many different experiences about what's going on, there's a real commitment to diversity of thought, for lack of better words. And honestly, this is the only way to go and way to be, in my humble view. It's the best way to generate wisdom. Another principle or like foundational puzzle piece of these circles is that they're healing centered. They're designed in a way to support emotions, knowing what emotions like, what best helps them to feel comfortable to come out and share. For instance, we use a guideline for listening and sharing to set of relational practices that we do together in circle. Things like grounding our shares in our personal lived experiences. So using I statements, taking our intention to listen with compassion seriously, explicitly naming what that looks like. And then, every circle is different, depending on who shows up and how we each show up. But in general, they tend to be really soulful, really generative. It's designed in a way where we each have equal space to show up and express and intuit and channel and share. It's not that there's one person or one teacher coming in with answers. It's really this very co-creative space where we're invited to listen in those in-between moments, listen below the surface of story, even listen in the moments of silence for wisdom, for answers to questions that we're holding within ourselves. And sometimes I do walk away with answers to spiritual and social practical questions that I'm holding in my life. And even more than that, I practice learning how to live in the questions, how to form a deeper relationship with uncertainty and with, kind of the riddles of our time that I don't know if actually have answers. So if this piques your interest, if this resonates, that this is speaking to you in some kind of way, I would love for you to come check out A Drop-In Circle. It's kind of a way to get a taste, because I also do series, right, where we do a 5-part series. That's more of a commitment. So this is a great way to get a little taste test. And if you have more questions and you want to talk, please reach out. I'd love to help you feel into if this space would be the right fit for you. All right, much love.